Hello to everyone out there, and welcome to my video of what I found going yard selling within a 100-mile radius of where I live. I specifically was looking for retro games. I traveled far and away to see what I could find, and to my surprise, I found Packy and Marlin. It's a game about managing your diabetes. And this was a rare game that I barely even heard of before, but I had heard of it. I had never seen a copy in real life, and I was super excited when I found it. It has the box, and it has the instruction manual inside also, and the cartridge itself is in good shape. You can see the instruction manual. I actually opened it and you can see that it's in decent shape. Next we have the cartridge, and you can see that the label has no pits or scratches or anything. I just couldn't believe it was in this good a shape. This will make a good addition to my collection. Tell me if you guys have ever heard of this game and what you think about it. Next up, we have Super Ninja Boy. And this game also has the box, as you can see. And this is one I've definitely heard of, but I never had the opportunity to put it in my collection. And it had the box, and that was very lucky that I had the box. No instruction manual though. The label on the game is still in great condition, as you can see. I just got really lucky. Also on these games, tell me what you think they're worth. I have a rough idea of what they're worth. I just want to see if there's any collectors watching and what they think that these games are worth, or if you have any comment on these games. Next up, in the same box was these 3 Zelda games. I got lucky. One is for the Game Boy, and the other 2 are for Game Boy Color. We have Zelda Link's Awakening DX. Really good condition. The next one is Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. The label is a little messed up in the upper left. And then we have Legend of Zelda Oracle of Ages. Let me know if you guys have heard of these games, if you played them. Me, I love the Zelda games. I kind of cut my teeth to gaming on The Legend of Zelda. I mean, Mario was my first. It was a platform adventure in 1985. And then, secondly, I met Link in A Legend of Zelda, an all-time classic that everyone should have played and grown to love. And over the years, there's been many Zelda games, and they're hugely popular. They're just great games. Next, we have that lovable character who is a cross between the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man and a puffer fish. It's Kirby. Kirby Tilt and Tumble. I played this game as a kid, but I never had the opportunity to add it to my collection. And today, I was able to do so. Next, everybody should know Metroid with Samus. Yes, underneath that hood is a girl, but that didn't take away from the game for me. And we got introduced to the evil Mother Brain. This one isn't as rare, but it was still a good find, and I was able to call it mine. Metroid 2. Next is a rare game that I really had never played before, and I'm probably going to pronounce it wrong. Flanks, that's how I'm going to pronounce it. It's a pretty rare game, and I've never played it. Let me know if you have. Let me know what you think of it. Anyways, I will set this one on the shelf and call it mine. Next up, we have Power Instinct. I've never really played this game either, but according to my sources, this is a rare game to find, and I don't have it in my collection. And I was super excited to be able to find it. The label is in great condition, as you can see. The cartridge doesn't have any scuffs or scrapes, and I'm just super ecstatic. I'm gonna put this on the shelf too. Next up, we're gonna switch a little bit to the Nintendo 64. We have Space Station Silicon Valley. And this is a decent game, and it's kind of rare to find. The label is in great condition. The cartridge is in great condition. I've tested these cartridges, they work, and that is surprising that someone has kept these for these many years and they're all in pretty good shape. Next, we have Going Quackers, or Donald Duck Going Quackers. I actually played this one as a kid and I thought it was kind of fun, but I had never owned it until today. This one is definitely going in my collection, and who knows, I may even play this one sometime. Now, at the very end of the video, this is actually an accessory for the Nintendo GameCube. This is the Game Boy player. You hook this to the bottom of the Nintendo GameCube, and that makes you able to play Game Boy games. And I also scored the bootable media that's required to play the Game Boy games, as you will see. Overall, I had a fantastic day going to the yard sales and adding games to my collection. Let me know what you think of these kind of videos, if you like them or not, and would like to see more in the future. Also, please hit that like and subscribe. And until next time, guys, be good to yourselves and be good to each other.